Paul McDonald back with you here at the Hack Junior Varsity Basketball. Here on the Highline Activity Network, Valley City and Kindred. Same officials, Matt Nielsen, Brian Yanish, and actually we got Roger Kozowski joining us here for the JV game. Lance Lukes maybe will have the varsity game, so they're mixing and matching their referees. Jack Dieterle, Jack Samuelson, Mike and Matson, Tegan Zahn, and Finn Doctor, the 5 on the floor for Valley City to start things here in this one, in this junior varsity game for Kindred. Graham Hesse, Luke Starcevich, who is a freshman at 6'3", jumping center. He's got the tip, and it's taken by the Vikings. Isaac Spellhog starting here in this one for along with Gabe Iverson for Kindred. Loose ball down low, and Dieterle on his back rolls over, no traveling, gets it to Samuelson. Here comes Zahn and the Highliners. Top of the key, Samuelson. Pass inside for Doctor, coming off a 17-point effort. Mikan for 3. Oh boy, Mikan, where was that against Central Cass? If we had that one, we would have tied him into the front court. Here's Iverson on the near side. Spillhawk just off the elbow. Free throw line, Starcevich, shot too hard off the back iron. A rebound grab by Kindred. Back into the near side, Spellhog for 3, good. So Spellhog knocks down the 3 ball. Inside, here's Finn. Doctor lost it. Ball saved in by Zahn. Tipped into the hands of Dieterle. No on the shot, but he will go to the free throw line. So Jack Dieterle at the line, shooting 2 here for the Highliners. First one's up. No. Well, we had trouble with this in the varsity game against Central Cass. Come on, hit the free throws. Now he's got to tie his sneaker. 3-3 tie. Dieterle, second free throw. Is on the way, no. Rebound, Michael. Matson gets it off to Zahn. Back to Matson, dribble drive, baseline. Pass into the corner, Doctor. Lines up the 3, he'll take it, go. Well, a couple of the freshmen that have done a lot for Valley City last year, did a lot as 8th graders. They're doing it here on the varsity level, junior varsity level, Doctor and Matson. Their teammates on that 8th green team last year that was pretty good for Valley City with Coach Dallas Doctor. 6-3, Valley City with the lead. Here on the near side, Spellhawk. Loose ball underneath. Dieterle has it. Outlets it to Matson. Matson into the front court. Along the far side. Stripped from behind by Whipple. And or by Johnson. That would be on Javon Johnson. He was the one that knocked it away. Inbounds comes to Matson in the backcourt. Matson near side zone. Bounce pass. Ooh, Dieterle wasn't expecting it. Went into the hands of Starcevich. And he starts up the floor. Hip check by Zahn. And ball rolls out of bounds. That'll be the first on Tegan. First team foul. Inbounds on the baseline for Kindred. Well, Whipple brings it inside. Starcevich, little baby hook. No. And we got a whistle. And a foul called on Kindred. The Vikings with their second team foul. Here's Samuelson in the backcourt, ahead to Dieterle. Jack gets it off. Doctor picks up the dribble, back to Dieterle, inside, good. The big fella with 2. 8-3 Valley City, quickly in the front court. Kindred cutting off there on the baseline. In the lane, Spellhog, shot up, rolls and goes. He's got his team's first 5. 8-5 Valley City. Pass here. Dieterle hands it off to Matson. Three-pointer from the left wing. Off the mark. Rebound grabbed underneath. Back the other way. Iverson back for Kindred. The sophomore into the front court. Far side. Starcevic goes up top to Whipple. Whipple lost it. Gets it back. Ball knocked away by Matson. Nearly got it again. Then knocked it away again in the front court. And a pass a little bit too high over the head of everybody and out of bounds. And the turnover gives it back over to Valley City. 5:02 to go here in the first quarter, 8-5. Highlanders leading by 3. Matson will bring it across the timeline. Right wing, pass corner, Samuelson, three-pointer, off the rim. Long rebound, that went off of Dieterle, out of bounds, and it'll be Kindred ball. Viking basketball with 4:51 to go here in this first quarter. Highlanders up 8-5 after Spellhog's three-pointer. Highlanders on an 8-2 run. Top of the key, Spellhog off the glass, halfway down comes out. Rebound, Starcevic, no, and a foul called on Valley City. That's going to be on Samuelson. That'll be the first on Jack, second team. So Starcevic at the free throw line. Shooting 2, good on the first. Luke Starkovic, freshman, 6'3". And a wide body, too, the state champion Kindred Viking football team. Second free that didn't go. Rebound Highlanders, Samuelson. Into the front court, Doctor. Far side, Zong. Zong on that right side, right in front of the Kindred bench. Needs some help. Gets it off to Matson. Matson left-hand dribble to the free throw line. Fade away from 15. No. Rebound, Dieterle up and good. Dieterle with the putback. Jack's got 4, 10-6 Highlanders. Halfway through this first quarter. Driving all the way is Spellhog for 2. He's got 7. And it's 7 of his team's 8. 4 minutes exactly to go. Here's first quarter. There's a steal. Spellhog down court. Starcevic grabs it, turns, hands it off Iverson. Three-pointer right corner. Off the rim, off the backboard, off the rim. Saved in by Samuelson. And Matson starts up the floor, and a foul going to be called on Kindred. Gabe Whipple, his first. That is going to be number 1 on Whipple. Second or third team foul. So Highlanders bring Andrew Sikora into the lineup. Here in the near side, Doctor. Bounce pass intended for Dieterle, knocked away. Back to Doctor, gets it up to Sikora. Sikora hands it off to Matson. Matson back up top to Doctor. Doctor, baseline, left side, Dieterle. Inside for Samuelson, off his hands. Loose ball picked up by Kindred, back into the front court. Here comes Whipple. Top of the key, Starcevic. Three-pointer from there, no. Rebound, Samuelson. Jack gets it off to Doctor, back the other way. Highlanders do have some height when you got both Dieterle and Samuelson on the floor. Samuelson at about 6'5", and Dieterle around 6'7". And here is Sikora to Matson. Matson, the slasher, back onto the wing. Doctor. Doctor, one dribble, back up top. Samuelson looking down low, not there. Steps back, far side, 7 on the shot clock. Sikora, baseline, underneath, turn around, shot up, missed everything, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. They keep playing as Kindred grabbed the loose ball. Far side, start is to Spellhog, and he'll set the offense. Far corner, and Whipple fouled as he drove the baseline. Matson will pick up his first. Third team foul. Inbounds on the baseline, and we've got a whistle, an offensive foul called against Kindred. And let's see who, well, you've got 2 24s out there. I didn't think that was legal. You've got Hesse's out there, one of the 24s, and Bendis, another 24. And that foul is going to be called on Starcevic, which will be his second personal. He will sit down. And Tannen Johnson will come in. Underneath, Dieterle, shot no, missed the win. Gets his own rebound, back up and in. 6 for Dieterle, 12-8 Valley City. Kindred with the ball, 2:17 to go, top of the key for 3. Shot comes up short. Rebound, Matson has it. And they are 2 different colored uniforms of the 224s. I think one that just shot that one was Bindus, the junior. 3-pointer for Doctor doesn't go. And the rebound taken down by Whipple. Back into the front court, Whipple all the way down. Euro step in the lane, stopped there by Matson, missed the shot. Rebound on the floor, has it, Whipple does, picked up by Sikora. Gets it off to Matson, here come the Highliners, leading by 4. Stop, pop, 3, good. Micah Matson with his second triple. 15-8 Highliners, a 5-0 run here. Minute 37 to go, top of the key. Bendis down the far side. Here's Whipple to the free throw line, runner by Hesse, no. Rebound underneath, grabbed up and good by Whipple, or by Bindus. He's got 2. 15-10. Highliner lead is at 5 with 1:15 to go, first quarter. Doctor to Matson. On the wing, top of the key, now back to Doctor. On the near wing, Dieterle works his way inside, turns, goes up, strong, no, foul call. That's going to go against Tannen Johnson. That's going to be his first, 4th team foul. So Dieterle back to the free throw line. Was 1 for 6 there against Central Cass in the varsity game last week. 0 for 2 so far here in this game. Missed it. Another one coming. Second free throw coming here. And the right-hander takes a deep breath, bends and sends. Doesn't follow through, it just kind of pushes it up there, and the back iron too hard. In the Kindred, into the front court, down by 5, final minute, first quarter. And top of the key, Spellhog, Bindus, baseline, Johnson, 3-pointer, near side, doesn't go by Spellhog, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Valley City. So the inbounds will be on the baseline. Gabe Whipple, 6-foot sophomore, will trigger the inbounds. Brings it in all alone, Johnson for the easy bucket. Snuck in the back door, got the 2. 15-12. Shot clock, game clock, about 1/10 of a second differential, 7/10 of a second. Matson comes into the front court. Down low, Dieterle. Double team there. Dieterle back to Matson. 3-pointer from the right side. Comes up air ball. It was tipped. Loose ball picked up by Sikora. Shot clock still going. 18 on the shot clock. Now Doctor up top. Matt to Dieterle, now to Matson. He'll stop and pop again. Back iron too hard. Rebound, grab, knocked away by Dieterle, and I think Jack is going to be called for the foul. He is. That's going to be number 1 on Jack. 4th team foul. So Kindred back the other way. Trailing by 3. 6 seconds to go. Spellhog. Bindus treble. So the ball goes back over to Valley City with 2.9 seconds to go. Sikora in the backcourt. Starts up across the logo. Half quarter. Air ball. So we are through the first quarter of play. And your score, it is Valley City 15 and Kindred 12. We're back with the second quarter. This is Highliner Basketball live on YouTube on the Highliner Activity Network. as we come out of our timeout. Starting the second quarter. Now on the floor for Valley City. They have Zach Geisler is on the floor for the. Is that Middlestead wearing a different jersey? That's Middlestead wearing a different jersey. He normally is number 5. He's wearing 20. Down low, shot no. Samuelson can't get it. Rebound, Doctor up and good. And a foul call. Doctor with the putback. And he's got a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul going to be called on Gabe Iverson. That'll be his first personal. So at the free throw line is Doctor. And he completes the three-point play. Finn's got 6. Highlanders up 6, 18-12. Carson O.C. also in now for Kindred. There's a rebound grabbed by Sikora off the miss through the hands of Middlestead into the hands of Doctor. Doctor, dribble drop, right side, shot, no, foul called. And that foul's going to be called on O.C. That'll be his first. And back to the free throw line comes Doctor, shooting 2. Second team foul. Free throw up, good. Another free throw. They want to bring in Tegan Zahn, but not sure if he's coming in for Doctor. There's chirping going on the bench, and now they got it figured out. Middlestead will come out. And so all is right, and Doctor's at the line. And second free throw. Finn 2 for 2. And make it 3 for 3. Rolls this one in. 5 1/4, 8 for the game. And we've got a turnover on the inbounds. And it goes right back over to Valley City. So Valley City with the inbounds on the baseline. Brought in Samuelson, backdoor pass Sikora. Sikora underneath, shot no, went off his hands and out of bounds. Ooh, they're going to say it was knocked off of Kindred. And it will be Highlander ball. Inbounds up top, grabbed by Matson. Here's Sikora on the near wing. Gives it back off. Doctor. On the wing is Zahn. Down low, Samuelson for Valley City. Back to Zahn. Baseline, driving in. Scoop shot. Rolled off. And the rebound grabbed there by Starcevic. Back the other way for Kindred. Starcevic into the front court. Gets it up top to Hesse. Now to the near side, O.C. O.C. backs his way in. Back under the near corner, Iverson. Up top, Starcevic, and a travel called on Luke Starkovic. So Starcevic called for the travel. .6:37 to go here in the second quarter. Valley City up 20-12. On the near side, Zahn. Pass, Samuelson. Dribble drive in the lane. Scoop shot, no, and he traveled. 90 seconds gone here in the second quarter. 5-0. Highlanders have outscored Kindred. In the quarter. Pass down low, Starcevic. Down low off the glass for 2. Luke Starkovic, he's got 4. 20-14. 6-point lead for Valley City. Matson goes right through the defense off the pass from Samuelson. Missed the bunny. Rebound O.C. Up ahead to Iverson. Iverson tried to split a double team. They say the ball was knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Kindred. They're going to have an offensive foul called on the Vikings here. So a charge going to be called here on the Vikings. Kyle Campbell. And for Campbell, that'll be his first. third team foul. With 5:52 to go. Pass, front court, Zahn, or to Sikora. Nice underneath Zahn for the easy two. Zahn got a nice pass there from Sikora, and Teagan with the bucket. 22-14. Cutting through, Campbell underneath layup, good. Campbell slicing through the lane, gets the bucket. 22-16. And the near side, ball knocked away. And here comes Kindred, back down by 6. Driving in Iverson, teardrop to her off the glass. Starkovic, rebound no, and Jack Samuelson's gonna pick up his second personal foul. And that is the first team foul, Valley City in the quarter. We're gonna have wholesale subs coming in for Kindred. Everybody but Starcevic is gonna come out after this free throw. They've got 4 guys at the scores table. Free throw is on the way, no. 1 for 2 at the line now. Braden Roberts, or Isaac Spellhawk, check that back in. Tannen Johnson in. And we've got a timeout taken by Kindred. 5:15 to go in the second quarter. Valley City up 22-16. We're back with more Highliner basketball live from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Valley City leading 22-16 with 5:15 to go here in quarter number 2. At the free throw line, Luke Starkovic, the 6'3" freshman. First, the free throw's up and no good. He missed them both. Rebound, Matson controls. Into the front court, Mike into Doctor. Doctor on the near wing to Zahn. Zahn on near side to Doctor. Doctor gives it back up top to Zahn. Zahn's dribbling around, goes through the lane, ball knocked away, loose ball picked up by Kindred. Down court pass, Starkovic has it on the baseline, makes a man miss and goes in for the easy 2. 5 for Starkovic. Bounce pass knocked away and out of bounds. It will stay with Valley City. Inbounds comes to Doctor. Dribbling through, off balance shot no, and Finn will go back to the free throw line and shoot 2. So Doctor at the line will shoot 2 here for Valley City. And the first one, good. Doctor 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Another one up. Good. 5 for 5 for Doctor at the line. He's got 7 in the quarter, 10 for the game. Up top. Spellhog, near side. Ooh, stumbling is Bindis. Loose ball picked up by Doctor. Ben Doctor going in. Layup, good. Count it. He's fouled. And he will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Doctor with 12 here in the first half. And that foul is going to be called against Spellhog, which will be his first. And his team fouled number 4 on Kindred here in the second quarter. Doctor at the line. Free throw? No. Rebound, Starcevic. Gets it out far side into the front court. Whipple for Kindred, down by 8. Gives it out to Spellhog in the lane. Gives it back to Johnson. Johnson from 17. No, too hard. Rebound underneath. Back up and no by Spellhog. But he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Well, the foul called on Zahn, and Teagan will pick up his second. Second team foul. At the line, Isaac Spellhog, the 6'1 junior, hits the front end. He's got 8. Second one coming. And the loose ball grabbed up by Spellhog. They don't box out the shooter, and he puts it back up and in. He's got 10, 26-21. Into the far side, ball knocked away and stolen. Into the front court, here comes Spellhog, layup no too hard. Rebound up on the putback, no by Bendis, and he is going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. 26-21. And a free throw by Bendis is good. Hunter Bendis now with 3 points. Second free throw good by Bendis. He's got 4, 26-23. Far side, Matson, pass intended for Sikora. Missed everybody and rolls out of bounds, and the turnover gives the ball back over to Kindred with 3:31 left to go in this second quarter. Valley City up 26-23. They led 15-12 at the end of the first quarter. On the near side, OC, down low, Spellhog, cutting through, Starkovic, shot no, rebound Doctor. And he'll bring it up the floor. Pin Doctor across the timeline, left-hand dribble. Nearly traveled. Now to Middlestead in the corner. Middlestead, right-hand knee-high dribble. Gets it up top of the key to Samuelson. Samuelson for Valley City to Matson. Matson, sidestep 3, no. Long rebound, grabbed there by Whipple for Kindred. Into the front court, layup, good. First 2 for Whipple. 26-25, and the lead now dwindled to 1. Pass to Matson, backdoor pass too high for Middlestead. Out of bounds. 26-25. Mike Lentz, JV coach, off the bench, trying to tell his team to settle down. In the front court, here is Whipple for Kindred. Dribbled is off his knee. Picked up by Samuelson. Up ahead to Matson. Matson with Bendis chasing him. Layup no, but Mikan will get 2 free throws. Bendis will pick up his first personal foul. Already in the double bonus for Kindred. Matson. Free throw up and no on the free throw. Second free throw, good. Matson gets 1 out of 2. He's got 7. 27-25. And the turnover right back over to the Highliners. Here's Doctor in the front court. Back over to Matson. Regains the dribble. Over by the scorer's table. Highlanders up by 2. Middlestead. Cutting through. Samuelson in the lane. No. Foul called. And Jack will go to the line and get 2 shots. Well, Jack Samuelson looking for his first points of the game. Free throw up. Good. Rainbows it in. First points for Jack. And that will bring in Graham Hesse into the lineup here for Kindred. Free throw on the way. Yeah. Drops them both through. First two for Samuelson. 29-25. Lead is at 4 for Valley City. Here's Stosovic. OC in the corner for 3, off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Sikora. Up ahead, Doctor. Layup is good. Doctor having a huge first half. He's got 11 in the quarter, 14 for the game here in the first half. OC hands it off. Hesse back up top. Roberts. Now to OC. Back to Hesse. Far side, 3-point Bindus. High rebound off the miss. And that goes off of who? Off of Spellhog. It will be a Highlander ball. Here's a turnover. Stesovic in the lane. Gets the layup. Starcevic, 6 in the quarter, 7 for the game. 31-27 as we hit the final minute of the second quarter. Off the elbow, Sikora. Into the near corner. Middlestead thought about the 3, doesn't shoot. Now drives in. Kicks it out, Samuelson. Step back, thinking about the 2. Now goes near side, Doctor. Up top, Madsen. Madsen right-hand knee-high dribble. Go to the left hand, off the elbow. Shot rattles out. Rebound grabbed there by Hesse. Into the front court, Bindus. Bindus working against Madsen. Back to Hesse. 3-pointer left side, no. Long rebound grab by OC for Kindred. OC on the baseline, then dribbles off his leg, out of bounds. Highlander ball. 27.9 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. 31-27, Highlanders by 4. Inbounds. Doctor gives it off to Samuelson. Shot clock off. Highlanders can hold for a shot. Doesn't matter. Stolen there by Spellhog. And then a foul called on Valley City. That's going to go on Doctor. That'll be his first. Third team foul. Inbounds here in the near sideline as Whipple is going to check in as soon as they let him. There's the horn, letting the officials know. Officials aren't just going to let him in. You got to do the horn, let them know. There you go. Also in is Iverson. He'll trigger the inbounds here for Kindred. 20.7 seconds to go. Spellhawk to Whipple. 15 seconds off the elbow. Starcevic inside, blocked by Samuelson, out of bounds. It'll stay with Kindred with 12.1 seconds to go. And the baseline inbounds. Whipple brings it in for Kindred. Into the near corner. Spellhog will launch the 3, comes up short. Samuelson grabs the rebound. Starcevic knocked it away, and then it's out of bounds. It will be Highlander ball with 6.9 seconds to go. Val Campbell checks back in for Kindred. Here's Madsen. 5 seconds, 4. 3 seconds, 2. 1 second, and he will get it off at the horn. Doesn't go. So your score at halftime is Valley City 31 and Kindred 27. We'll step aside. We have got the highlights. The Highlander dance team. They are going to be performing. The junior varsity are going to be performing here at halftime. That's on the way. As the Highlanders leading by 4, 31-27 at the half. Junior varsity basketball from the Hack. Live on YouTube on the Highlander Activity Network. 7, Jack Dieterle 6, Jack Samuelson 2, and Tegan Zahn with 2. Dieterle probably done for the junior varsity because he will play most of the varsity game. Doctor will be starting here in the second half. I think, well, they're going to have Jack will start the second half. It'll be Jack Dieterle, Jack Samuelson, Finn Doctor, Mike and Matson, and Tegan Zahn will start things here in the second half in the third quarter for Valley City. It'll be Kindred's ball to start things. And we'll see who comes out here for Kindred. Spellhog will come out. Gabe Iverson, Gabe Whipple, Luke Starkovic, and Hunter Bindus, the 5 on the floor for the Vikings. On the near side, Whipple driving in off the elbow, pass down low, Starkovic for 2. Starkovic now has 9. 31-29 in the front court. Doctor to Matson. Zahn gives it back off to Doctor. Doctor dribble drive at the free throw line. Ball knocked away. Loose ball on the floor. And it is grabbed by Spellhog. Up ahead. Starkovic coming in layup. Good. 31-31. I figure the 5 on the floor here for for Kindred are 5 guys that will probably see some varsity time too. Ball out of bounds. Turnover. Gives it back over to Kindred. So a 4-0 start here to the third quarter, and the Vikings have tied it up at 31. Up top, Whipple, down low, Iverson. Spellhog to Whipple. Far side, Bindus. On the arc, goes down low, backing up, posting up Dieterle. Lost the ball, in through the lane, grabbed by Spellhog. To Bindus, top of the key, Whipple for 3-0. Dieterle clears off the board for Valley City. The big fellow will outlet it into the front court to Matson. Matson, top of the key, swings it off. Here's Doctor, near side, Zahn. Zahn to the free throw line, picks up the dribble. And he'll turn on, he'll take it. Shot, partially blocked, saved inbounds by Samuelson. Right in the hands of Kindred. They've got the numbers now, and they come down into the front court, Iverson. Then three-pointer, Bindus off the rim. Grabbed by Samuelson. He'll get it off to Matson. Here come the Highliners. Minute 40 gone here in this third quarter. No score for Valley City, 4 for Kindred. Doctor, far corner, Samuelson. Jack, ball knocked away, loose ball picked up by Spellhog. Spellhog starts in, hesitates, goes up against Matson, no. Rebound, no for Bindus. Dieterle grabs it, holds onto it, swirls around, and a foul going to be called on Bindus. That's going to be his first team foul here in the third quarter for Kindred. With 5:58 to go, Valley City still looking for those first points of the quarter. The Alumni Pep Band going to be playing here at the beginning and between games and doing our anthem. Here's the ball tipped by Mike and Matson. Back into the hands of Bindus and into the hands for the easy lay-in for Spellhog. He's got 12. And just like that, a 6-0 run. Kindred takes a 2-point lead, 33-31. Zahn in the lane, shot up, front rim, no. Rebound off the hands of Sarcevic. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay with Valley City. 5:32 to go in the third quarter. Highliners still looking and waiting for that first point of the quarter. Zahn inbounds it. Matson, and off the glass, no. Rebound, Dieterle come flying in. Fouled Starkovic, and Dieterle will pick up his first team foul. So Kindred leading by 2 in the front court. Here's Whipple on the near wing. Dribble drive, just off the elbow, steps back, 15-footer, no. Rebound, Dieterle takes it away from teammate Samuelson. Give me that. Outlets it to Matson. Matson into the front court for Valley City. On the near side, Dieterle. Cutter intended for Zahn. Ball knocked away there by Iverson. Now as the crowd filters in, looks like we're going to have another great crowd here tonight. Up top, Matson to Zahn. Zahn gives it off to Doctor. 15 on the shot clock. Doctor, Zahn, baseline left. Pass inside for Samuelson, knocked away, and we're going to get a foul on a loose ball on. And that is going to be called on Kindred on Starkovic. That is going to be his second team foul. Inbound, Zahn brings it in. Samuelson backing his way in. Goes up and under. Foul called there on Bindus. That's going to be number 3 on Bindus. So a couple of starters now with 3 fouls for Kindred. At the free throw line, Jack Samuelson shooting 2. Jack 2 for 2 at the line. Free throw is on the way. Rainbow, no. Another free throw coming here. Out comes Bindus. And checking in is Hesse for Kindred. Free throw is up. He's arguing and missed everything. And the ball will go over to Kindred. And John shaking his head after that one. Vikings leading by 2. 4:45 to go third quarter. 33-31. Up top, Whipple for Kindred. Off the right elbow. Far side, Hesse. Hesse in the corner. Dribbles onto the wing. Gives it off to Starkovic. Starkovic starts in. Posting up against Dieterle. Throwing through the lane. That one right through the hands of the cutter and out of bounds. And the turnover gives the ball back over to Valley City. Andrew Sikora will check in. And Samuelson will sit down. Highliners 3:33 gone in this third quarter. Still looking for their first points. Here's Matson. Little jab step. Passes to Doctor. Brings it across. Up top, Zahn. Zahn, far side to Doctor. Doctor on the wing. Goes back up top to Zahn. Zahn bounce pass to Matson. Three-pointer, top of the key. Front rim, no. Rebound off a couple of Vikings. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Valley City. So the Highliners will trigger the inbounds on the baseline. 4:02 to go in the quarter. Trailing 33-31. Zahn into Dieterle. Gives it back to Zahn. Zahn in the left corner onto the wing, Matson. Or to Doctor. Now to Matson. Off to Zahn. Zahn circles around just off the right elbow. Back off to Matson. Matson has the ball taken away by Spellhog. Spellhog for Kindred. Back into the front court. 30 seconds to go on the shot clock. He just stripped there Matson of that one. Now Iverson to Whipple. Dribble drive baseline. Goes up against Doctor, and Doctor causes a travel. Nice job defensively there by Finn Doctor. Caused a travel. The ball goes back over to the Highliners. And Coach Lentz wants to talk it over, as his team is yet to score in this third quarter with 3:35 left to go. 33-31. Kindred up by 2. We're back with more Highliner basketball live from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Three minutes, 35 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Valley City trailing Kindred 33-31. Kindred has outscored the Highliners 6-0 in the quarter. Inbounds to Doctor in the backcourt. Finn starts up the floor. Now comes across the timeline. looking for some help on the half-court trap, lost it. Spellhog gets it over to Whipple, one dribble, layup, good. Whipple with 4. 35-31. Here's Madsen, front court, Doctor. Far side, Sikora. And there's going to be a foul called on Iverson. That's going to be number 2 on Gabe. Team foul number 3, or number 4 actually, on Kindred here in the third quarter. Dieterle will trigger the inbounds. Brings it up top to Doctor. Now Madsen, back to Doctor. Yet to dribble, now dribbles. Starting in, falls down, foul call. Ooh. One official called foul, the other called the travel, and they're going to go travel. They're going to say the travel happened first. So the ball goes back over to Kindred with 2:56 to go here in quarter number 3. Highliners still looking for that first point, and there's an offensive foul. That's Starcevic will pick up his 4th personal foul. That is the 15th foul. So an offensive foul, no shots. An outstanding crowd here tonight for Valley City. Again, the band's taking up about a half of one of the sections. Here's Doctor in the front court. Back in near side to Zahn. And we've got a reach-in foul on Iverson. That's going to be his 3rd. And that's going to send Tegan Zahn to the free throw line. Coming in for Starcevic will be Tannen Johnson. Zahn at the line. And the right-hander's free throw is up. And no, rolls off. Got another one to go. Sporting number 34, same number brother Peyton wore. Free throws on the way. Back iron too hard. Rebound, grab Dieterle, back up and in. Dieterle with the putback. Jack's got 8. First points of the second half for Valley City, and it took 5 minutes and 25 seconds. 35-33. Stop, pop, Whipple from 15, good. Whipple's got 6. 37-33. In the front court, Dieterle handles the ball well, gets it off. Doctor, far side, Zahn. Zahn up top, oh, right past Madsen. A low bounce pass and went right through. That's going to bring OC into the lineup for Kindred. And who's coming out? Whipple. Jack Samuelson coming in. Zahn's going to sit down. And he's going to sit next to head coach Jim McDaniel, who's going to just do some instruction. Teaching moment here. Down low. Johnson lost the handle. Sikora grabs it for Valley City. Now to Madsen. Madsen in the front court, far wing. Madsen, top of the key, swings it off. Here's Doctor to the free throw line. Picks up the dribble, back off to Madsen. Step back, three-pointer, good. Another net for Mike and Madsen. He's in double figures with 10. That is his third three-pointer. 37-36. Here's OC for Kindred. And we're going to have a foul called on Valley City. That's going to be on Sikora as he plowed over Spellhog. And Sikora will pick up his first personal. Second team foul on Valley City. OC up top. Three-pointer, good. That was, I think Iverson it was. Gabe Iverson hit the triple. 40-36, 4-point lead for Kindred. Near side, Madsen up top, Dieterle. Now over to Doctor. Doctor in the left corner. Madsen, quick trigger three off the side of the backboard. Grabs his own rebound, goes back up off the glass for two. Madsen with 12, 40-38, final minute, third quarter. OC, three-pointer, right corner, rims out. Rebound Johnson, back up, no. Rebound Madsen. Back for Valley City, a chance to tie or take the lead. Matson in the front court. Three-pointer from the wing. They'll not do either. Rebound. Spellhog grabs it. And Spellhog for Kindred will bring it up the floor. Shot clock about a 4-second differential. Actually, yeah, about 4 seconds. Underneath, Spellhog wasn't expecting it. Grabbed it. Posting up. Back on the wing. Iverson for another three. Rimmed out. Deedley with those big hands. Grabs the rebound. Outlets it to Doctor. And then a foul on Osi. Osi will pick up his second personal foul. And already in the double bonus, and that will send Doctor to the line. Finn, 14 points all in the first half. 5 for 6 at the free throw line. And the free throw up? No. Starting to get tired. That's 17 in the C squad game. And the freshman, Benson Sands, gets the hometown roll. 15 for Doctor. 40-39, 15 seconds here in the third quarter. Up top is Iverson for three. Back iron, no. OC rebound. Kicks it back in the corner. Iverson underneath Johnson. Layup, good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3 quarters of play is Kindred 42 and Valley City 39. We're back with the final 8 minutes of this junior varsity basketball game. It's Highliner Hoops live on YouTube on the Highliner Activity Network. As they come out for the fourth quarter, the pep band. Again, it's an alumni pep band. Here with a lot of the kids home for the holidays, those that were gone, that have gone away for college. Back here with the alumni pep band that will be playing in force here tonight for the rest of this game and the first part of the next game. Highliners trailing 42-39 with the ball starting here in this fourth quarter. Doctor up top, Matson. Matson dribble drive. Step back, right wing, pass the arc. 10 on the shot clock. Doctor. And we've got an offensive foul called against Sikora, I think. So Sikora is going to pick up his second. First team foul here in the quarter on Valley City. Iverson will bring the ball up the floor. For Kindred, they lead 42-39. Outscored Valley City 15-8 in that third quarter. Spellhawk down low, lost the dribble, out of bounds, turnover. And the ball goes over to Valley City. Matson in the front court. Pass to Sikora. Pass over to Samuelson underneath. Double pumps, gets everybody in the air. Shot no, but a foul called. And Samuelson will get a couple of free throws. And that foul is going to be called on Whipple. That would be his first. Team foul number 1 on Kindred in the quarter. Free throw is up for Samuelson. Short off the front of the rim. He's got the arc going, but just not the length right now. He is 2 for 5 at the free throw line. And that one back iron, no. Rebound grabbed by Spellhog in the corner for Kindred. Back into the front court and pass. That one went behind the intended receiver Campbell, and the turnover gives the ball back over to Valley City. Almost a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. Neither team has scored. Zahn back in. Matson in the backcourt with Dieterle. Dieterle, cross court. Doctor comes across. Pass. Samuelson, one big dribble in the lane. Rolls off, can't get it to fall. A good look there by Jack, just couldn't get it to fall. And the rebound controlled by Kindred. Back into the front court, Iverson. Up top, Spellhog on the far wing past the arc. He'll give it back up top to OC. Here to the near side, Whipple. Whipple, stop, pop, 18-footer, no. Rebound into the lap of Dieterle. He'll outlet it to Mikan, and Matson will bring it across. Highlanders down 3, 6:25 to go, fourth quarter. Bounce pass to Zahn here in the near wing. Goes up top to the cutter. Samuelson, big step, shot up high. Glazed off the backboard. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Dieterle, no. But Jack will go to the free throw line. Foul on Iverson, and I've got him for 4. Second team foul, and they're going to call that a shooting violation or no? No. Before the shot. And now they gave the ball to Doctor to inbound, and they're trying to make subs, and that kind of frustrated some of the officials. They got to watch. As soon as they hand the ball to the person on the baseline, you cannot buzz it. Inbounds comes to Matson. Turnaround, fade away, no. Rebound, Dieterle, careful, but rebound is taken down by Whipple. Kindred up by 3, bringing it back up the floor. There's about 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Still waiting for our first points. Near side, Spellhog. Thinking about it, doesn't shoot. Down low, Starkovic. Down low for left hand for 2. Starkovic, who's got 4 fouls, his first points. He's got 13 first points here in the quarter. 44-39. It took the Highlanders about 5 minutes and 30 seconds to score, 5:35 to score in the first game, or in the third quarter. I don't want to go that kind of a dry spell here in the fourth. Trailing by 5. Spin move. Zahn dribbles it off his foot on the floor. It's a scrum. Jump ball possession to Valley City. Actually, I think Valley City started the quarter with the ball, I thought. So actually, it should be. Look at Kindred. Well, they're going to say it's Kindred ball, or Highlander ball. I think it should be the other way. I honestly think that Kindred should get the ball here on the alternate possession. So they are talking at the scorer's table. Are you sure? Are you doubly sure? Are you triply sure? Yeah, there we go. That's correct. It is Kindred's ball. Because Valley City had to start the second half. There's not been a jump ball since. And they are going to give it to Kindred. Discussion is over. Here we go. Kindred with the ball, leading by 5. 5:25 to go. Into the front court, right-hand dribble. Here comes Iverson. Off to Spellhawk. Down low, Iverson left alone. Goes up strong. Shot no. Dieterle grabs a rebound. Jack has got to be well in double figures in rebounds. He's also got 8 points. Up top, Matson. Samuelson driving through with the little finger roll, or the teardrop no. Rebound, Starkovic. And back the other way, Kindred coming. Leading by 5, inside 5 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Whipple, Starkovic, dribble drive against Dieterle. Shot blocked, foul called on Jack. That's number 3 on Jack. And second team foul. And a shooting violation will send Luke Starkovic to the line. He is right now 1 for 3 at the line. Still 1 for 4, misses that one. He's got 13 points. Another free throw coming here to the right-hander with 4:48 remaining in this fourth quarter. Valley City trailing 44-39. Free throw up, no. Rebound, Zahn has it. Teagan back to the way for Valley City. Nice job boxing out the shooter, and that rebound comes right to him. Doctor, far wing. Finn dribbled it. High dribble, rolls off his hand and out of bounds. Right in front of Coach Lentz. Not happy with that. The ball goes back over to Kindred. Neither team playing particularly well here in this fourth quarter. It's been 2-0 Kindred. And we're just about halfway through the quarter. Pass, baseline, quick shot, Whipple, good. Whipple's got 8. 46-39, Kindred. Matson on the far side being hounded by Spellhog. Spellhog knocks away. Near side, Zahn. Zahn, inside, Dieterle. One dribble, strong to the hole for 2. Dieterle now in double figures with 10. 46-41. Outside of Zahn, you've got sophomores and freshmen out there for Valley City. Kindred, mostly juniors on this JV team. Up top, Spellhog. Baseline, shot up, no. Rebound, Samuelson. Nice job, Dieterle. Changed that shot by Bindus. He too a junior. In the front court, here's Samuelson, top of the key. Sophomore gives it off to Zahn. He's a junior. Pass down low, Dieterle backing his way in. Reverse layup, good for Big Jack. He has got 12, and Valley City within 3. As Starcevic had to let him have it. He's got 4 fouls. 46-43. Whipple, pass. Starcevic on the pick and roll. Can't get it to go. And a foul. And to see if this is going to be on Samuelson. It is. That's number 3 on Jack. 3rd team foul. And Starcevic is at the line to shoot 2 more. And he missed this one after making his first free throw. He has missed 6 in a row. Free throw on the way, makes that one. He has got 14. Timeout, Kindred. It is a full timeout. 47-43, Kindred by 4. 3:11 left to go fourth quarter. This is Highliner basketball live from the Hack on YouTube on the Highline Activity Network. Great crowd again tonight. Some of them still filing in. Again, that is one thing this new 3-class system is going to do. It's going to put some fannies in the seats. And fans are going to get to watch some good quality basketball, competitive basketball, as they saw against Central Cass here the other night. They're going to see it against Kindred here tonight. Kindred will be coming in varsity-wise, the number 2 ranked team in the state in Class A. Here we come out of the timeout. Highliners only down by 4 despite another cold spell, which is now 5 minutes old. Far side, Samuelson. Down low, Dieterle. Dieterle, top of the key. Matson for 3. Count it. Matson drains his 4th three-pointer. He's got 15. Took a little over 5 minutes for the Highlanders to score there. 47-46. And a foul called. Zaberle dribbling around up top. That might be, I think, on Dieterle. If so, that would be number 4 on Jack. It is the 4th team foul. One more. Kindred shooting. Whipple up top, stolen by Matson. Matson ahead. They're going to let him do it. Layup good. Matson with the steal and the bucket. Highliners up 48-47 with 2:35 remaining. Quickly down court, Starcevic. Shot rolls in. Dieterle's got to give it to him because he's got 4 fouls. 49-48, back to Kindred with 2:24 to go, fourth quarter. Pass, far side, knocked away, out of bounds. Last touch by Kindred. It will stay with Valley City. Inbound on the far sideline. Samuelson will trigger the inbound. Up top, Natson. Near side, Zahn. Between the legs dribble. Picks it up. Back top of the key to Matson. He's got 5 points in the quarter. Dieterle's got the other 4. Here's Samuelson. Back up top to Zahn. 10 on the shot clock. Dieterle down low. Backs his way in. Shot up. Good. Dieterle, 6 in the quarter. 14 in the game. 50-49 Valley City. A minute 52 to go, fourth quarter. Up top, here's Spellhog for the Vikings. Right hand dribble. Starts in off the elbow. Right side. Lost it. Strip. Samuelson with the steal. Whoop. Almost turned it over. No, he did. He did carry it. So the turnover gives the ball back over to the Vikings with $1:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds on the baseline. Kindred will bring it in, trailing by 1. 100 seconds to go. -1. In the front court, Iverson. Now to Whipple. Try to go back door, and right there was Dieterle. They tried a play that they had earlier in the game, and Dieterle comes up with a big steal. Up top, Zahn. Right hand dribble. Teagan picks up the dribble, gets it off to Matson. Matson dribbling in, all the way in, off the glass, rolls no, grab Dieterle, up and no. Dieterle nearly had another rebound, but it goes into the hands of Whipple. Here comes Kindred back the other way. Kindred up top. Well, Starkovic knocked that one down. It wasn't intended for him, but now he turns and gives it back to Spellhog, and a full timeout taken by Coach Hagan and Kindred. 1:02 to go in the fourth quarter, 50-49. Valley City by 1. This is Junior Varsity Boys Basketball live from the Hack on the Highline Activity Network. .102 remaining in this one. Valley City up 50-49. Now, Valley City had a 5-point lead at 15-10 in that first half. That's been the biggest lead for either team. It was 31-27 Highliners at halftime, 42-39 Kindred at the end of the third quarter. Right now, it's Highliners 50-49, final minute. 18 on the shot clock. Spellhog, offensive foul called. Spellhog called for the offensive foul. And that is going to be his first personal, third team foul on Kindred. Inbounds comes back to Doctor. Doctor into the front court for the Highliners, half court trap. Picked up the dribble. Doctor needing some help. Gets it to Samuelson. Samuelson tried to give it back to Doctor, stolen by Iverson. Iverson starts up the floor, stripped, and a foul called. And it was Doctor and Samuelson were there defensively. It's going to be on Finn Doctor. That's going to be his second. And that is the 15th foul on Valley City. So 2 shots the rest of the way for Kindred. Iverson at the line. He's got 3 points. Free throw up. Good. We're tied at 50. Another free throw forthcoming. The right-hander bends and sends. Good. Kindred takes the lead. 39.6 seconds to go. 51-50. In the backcourt, Matson. Pass. Cross-court, Doctor. Doctor, your best free throw shooter, and he is fouled. Oh, they're going to say no. Went off of him on the dribble and out of bounds. Kindred basketball with 32.4 seconds. Shot clock is off. So Kindred does not have to shoot. The Highlanders going to have to foul and foul quickly because the shot clock is off. They got to know that. Right now, they're giving him space. There's Samuelson working there on Spellhog. There's steal. Matson with the steal off the loose ball. Going in layup. Good. Count it. He's fouled. Matson, it was a steal by Samuelson. Matson was able to grab the loose ball, went in for the layup. He is fouled. And now a 30-second timeout taken by Valley City, and Matson's got a free throw. Gang, this is just a JV game right now. And we got this type of energy in the building, 52-51, as the Highliners lead by 1. We'll step aside. We're back with our final 12 seconds. This is Highliner Basketball live on YouTube on the Highliner Activity Network. We come out of the timeout. Mike and Matson at the line. He is 1 for 2 at the line tonight. 19.7 in the quarter. 3 Highliners are in double figures. He has 19, Doctor 15, and Dieterle 14. Free throw for Matson. Needs a deep breath to knock this one down. It's on the way. Nothing but net. 53-51. Here comes Whipple in the front court. They don't need a 3. Driving in, layup, no. Rebound Samuelson, and he is fouled, or they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is to Valley City on the jump ball. 3.6 seconds remaining. And now a timeout taken by Valley City. It is a full timeout. We're going to keep it here. 3.6 seconds to go here in quarter number 4. Valley City up 53-51. They are scoreless from over 5 minutes in this fourth quarter. But luckily for them, Kindred wasn't doing a lot offensively, and it was a 44-39 game. And Valley City finally got some points. And since that 3-minute mark here in the fourth quarter, it has been 14-7 Valley City, and they lead by 2. Matson with 8 of those 14 points. And Dieterle has the other 6. And you talk about those two, something I've been wanting to bring up and haven't had a chance. Now is perfect considering what I just told you. Matson and Dieterle are considered 2 of the top freshmen in North Dakota, and that's according to a website called Preps Hoops. As far as Class A is concerned, they are number 3 and number 4 as far as freshmen in Class A. Statewide all classes, they are 15 and 17 as far as guys are going to graduate in 2026. So 2 of the top freshmen in the state, and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing here for Valley City. Dieterle will trigger the inbounds. He'll bring it into Matson. Went right through Matson's hands and out of bounds. No time came off the clock with 3.6 seconds to go. And a timeout taken by Kindred. It is going to be, I believe, a full timeout. They're going to find out what they have left as far as timeouts. With 3.6 seconds to go, it is a full timeout. Again, we'll keep it here. But yes, prephoops.com, that is the website. And as a matter of fact, a story about these two will be coming out in the Valley City Times-Record on Friday about their rankings. Again, they are ranked 15 and 17. Matson number 15, Dieterle number 17 in the state of North Dakota, all classes for freshmen. If you count just Class A, they are 3 and 4 in Class A as far as freshmen are concerned. So the future definitely looking bright for Valley City basketball. You look at this JV team, also out there, Finn Doctor, a freshman, Andrew Sikora, or they're not freshmen, they're actually sophomores. Not freshmen, sophomores. But Matson is a sophomore, Dieterle, Samuelson, sophomores, Doctor, Sikora, both freshmen. Tegan Zahn, junior, Middlesetter, junior. And you look at the varsity, too, for Valley City. They do have 6 seniors on that roster. So the youth is going to prevail. Here's the inbounds. 3.6 seconds. Grabbed by Whipple. Long 2. Off the mark. Rebound Samuelson. And Valley City comes from behind. Does not score for over 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. And in the final three, they outscore Kindred 14-7 and win it tonight in the junior varsity game 53-51. We'll step aside and we'll be back. Recap the scoring in this one. This is Highlander Basketball live on YouTube on the Highlander Activity Network. Back here at the Hack, and let's recap what happened in that game. Valley City winning at 53-51. Scoring for Kindred, led by Luke Starcevic. He had 16 points, 12 from Isaac Spellhog, 8 from Gabe Whipple, 5 from Gabe Iverson, 4 for Hunter Bendis, 4 points from Tannen Johnson, and 2 from Kyle Campbell for their total of 51. They had 12 in the first quarter, 15 in the second, 15 in the third, and 9 in the fourth. For Valley City, Micah Matson finishing with 20, 15 from Finn Doctor, 14 from Jack Dieterle, and 2 points each from Jack Samuelson and Tegan Zahn. This was just the JV game, gang. We've got the varsity game coming up. Kindred and Valley City in about 20 minutes. Tip-off time set for 8:10 or 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tip-off time. We'll be back with that varsity game. This is Highliner Boys Basketball live from the Hack on YouTube on the Highliner Activity Network.